What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. I did not expect the music to be this. Damn, that sounds good. Welcome to the Spell Brigade Early Access. Now, this is a game that I just saw on Steam, and it looked like way up my alley, so I got it, and I'm gonna try it. Don't forget, please, subscribe. Because we're closing in on 1 million subscribers. Trust me on that one. Don't look at the subscriber count, just do it. Subscribe. Thank you. 18 days until the next update. That's nice of them to tell. Alright, I don't care about the updates because we don't even know what the game itself is. I mean, I kinda do. Alright, it is a co-op roguelike, so I should at some point get someone to play this with me. Okay. Missions, wizards. Okay. We got Reginald. Reginald, by far one of my favorite names of all times. Because it's such a, you know, Reginald just works. If you know what I mean. Especially in a fantasy setting. Okay, increased luck, increased chance of finding health potions and magnets. Great. Has signature spell, Astral Orbs. Amazing. We're gonna check that out later. We got a whole bunch of wizards. Lovely. Outfits. Locked by quest. Ooh. Not locked by money. That's good. The apprentice, the new guy. Newest a member of the Spell Brigade, Reginald's eagerness to prove himself seems to bless him with an endless streak of fortune. Some suspect it has something to do with the formidable tome in his arms, packed with knowledge far beyond his current skill levels. Even his astral orbs always seem to find their mark. Nice. Lovely. Love that for Reginald. Alright, wizards, quests, equip a new spell, equip, level up. Okay, but it shows us what we need to do to get new wizards. Lovely. Let's just jump in. Realm, probably the map. Verdant Meadows, the first one that we can do. Threat level. Wait, matchmaking off. Because I do not care to play with other people right now. I'm just playing this on my own, by myself. Just to check it out. Also, love the music so far. My goodness! He's cute. And we're already leveled up. Master your spells. Astral Orbs decrease spell cooldown by 10%. I mean, it's already really fast. And I see we got an upgrade system where we upgraded multiple times, and then after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, after 6 or after 5 upgrades, the next one will change the spell, it seems. And then once again afterwards. Increase your pickup distance, it's increase your EXP gain. You know what? Let's go with that. So it starts like your usual. Oh, nice. Starts like your usual roguelike. And I like that. Seems like we don't have a dash. Which, damn. Vitality Forge, it's rare. Ooh. You know what? Let's go for damage right now. Because we did not kill enemies in one hit. We still don't necessarily kill enemies in one hit. Okay, these little things creep me out a little. Because they kinda... They remind me of ticks. And I'm not a fan of ticks. I mean, who is? Right? Literally, right? Increase spell damage, EXP gain another 7%, base critical damage. I think we start by just, yeah, we want to one-shot the very early enemies, I'd say. With level 5, it seems like we get another spell. With level 15, another one, and 25. Okay, I like that. Makes sense so far. I hope the second one, like, I hope we gain some kind of dash ability sooner or later. Expand your wizardry. Choose a new spell. Rocky Road. Leave behind a trail of corrupted minerals that damages anything that gets too close. Oh! Usually you would leave behind a fire trail. I like the idea of a rocky road. Magic missiles. Release a powerful projectile that pierces through enemies. Emit an aura of solar energy that damages anything within its range. I like aura abilities. I really do. Very small aura range and not a whole lot of damage. I thought I mean, it said aura, right? So that's on me for thinking, oh, it's like a Nova Blast. No, oh shit, okay. Yeah, of course the little things remind me of a tick if the bigger thing reminds me of a leech, right? Kind of makes sense. Oh. Sure. Interesting. Increase your base movement speed. That wouldn't be bad. Solar pulse. Decrease spell cooldown. Oh, I mean, it's probably how often it actually deals damage, right? Increase your base movement speed. Yeah, I kind of want to increase my damage. Definitely do, but we are very slow and we don't have a dash. Or if we do have, I would not have found it yet. Then again, we are a wizard, so do we necessarily have to get a dash? I mean, a blink would make sense. Locate the open portal and neutralize it as fast as possible. Okay, so... Oh, it's just stay in this area. I like this. I really like this. I love... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, these things explode, and at least they have, like, friendly fire. Decrease spell cooldown by 25. It's epic. We should definitely take an epic thing, right? And yeah, it's how often it actually deals damage, because the spell is always active. By the way, the music is incredibly chill for how powerful the menu was. Alright, wait. Augmentation. Your spell casts in bursts. Okay. Solar pulse. You take less damage when there are enemies inside your spell's area. Nice. Or decrease base cooldown. Nah. That's cast in bursts. So we basically shoot... Yeah, 3 at a time. That's cool. It basically just triples our damage here. Because we shoot 3 at a time. Spell damage. Decrease spell cooldown. Would not be bad. I don't know how much the EXP increase actually does for us. But I generally like leveling up more and more in games like this. But I mean, the music is very peaceful, right? And the menu music was pretty damn metal. In a good way. I mean, metal is always in a good way. But, you know what I mean? This game is incredibly cute. And I mean, you know, if you've been on a channel for even... Like, if you even have seen one of my other videos, I'm a sucker for roguelikes and bullet heavens and stuff like that. It's just lovely. We're gonna increase our base movement speed again. Now it's actually, like, noticeable. We're still not very fast, but it's noticeable that we increased our spell speed, our movement speed. Alright. Should have waited to, like, trigger the exploding one until enemies were around it. Right? Like so. Come on. And boom. Master your spells. Okay. Rejuvenating Echo. Increase your health regeneration by 3. Once again, it is an epic. I want to upgrade my abilities, but just health regeneration increased by 3, so every X seconds we get 3 health back. That's generally not bad. Also, there are health potions. I should just use them, right? So the thing is, this game is technically a, like, co-op bullet heaven. And I'm thinking this, like, in the beginning we are not very strong and whatever, and we don't really do a whole lot. But I'm thinking just having 3 people, 4 people run around. Oh, what the hell are you? Run around and everyone just shooting a whole bunch of stuff. Shit's gonna get very, very frantic pretty fast, I think. And I like that. I like the idea. Come on, can we kill one of these? No, because we can't shoot fast enough. Like these stampedes in bullet heavens. Oh, whoa. That little... I love these enemies. Holy shit. These gopher wolf things. I love them. They remind me of like the angry beavers. Increase your base critical damage. But we don't have a whole lot of critical hit chance, I think. Yeah, let's just increase our abilities now a little bit. Like the angry beavers. I don't know if they are like if they're named the same in English. Because I mean the show in German was called Biberbrüder, which just means beaver brothers. And I don't know if their names are the same, but then again they are Norbert and Daggett. And that doesn't seem very German, so I think that they just kept the original. Ooh, yes, original names. So these little fellas remind me of Daggett, and I love the design of these critters. Like the ticks and spider-like thingies and whatever you. Great, don't get me wrong, they look fine. But these bigger things are just fun as hell. Crush the statues before they come to life. Okay. So we got 2 minutes and 50 to just kill or to destroy multiples of these tick statues. 4 more, and it seems like they are just all around, right? Alright, let's face it, this game will have meta progression, so future runs will be a bit faster. But I mean, it starts at a pretty decent pace, I would say. Let's take that, and let's see where we... Again, the one thing that I'm missing is some kind of other movement option than just running around. Whoa, damn, there's a lot. But then again, like I said, we are wizards, so it makes sense that we are not like dashing around everywhere. Alright, now we get something. Increased spell damage. Yes, please. And we augment our spells. Take less damage when there are enemies inside. Projectiles split in 2 on hit. I mean, we shoot in bursts and they also split in 2. That just sounds fun. One thing that would be very useful for our basic spell would be some kind of projectile speed, right? Okay, we just wait here. Yeah, because our projectiles are quite slow, but then again, so is everything else in this game, kind of. All right, rune burst. Launch 4 rune stones at a time, each in a different direction. Hex bomb, hurl a big explosive orb behind you that damages everything within reach. I kind of like the idea of Rocky Road though, because we hit everything. We hit everything in close vicinity, and once we run away to get something, we just damage everything behind us, which also means that we sometimes just need to turn around in order to get the XP. So. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. It damages myself as well. There is friendly fire in this game. So, remember what I said? Things are gonna be frantic in multiplayer? Holy shit, there is friendly fire as well. What the hell? Okay. 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 Yeah, decrease spell cooldown is just dealing damage more often. Because the solar pulse doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but my goodness, those things are hideous. What a great design. I hate them so much. Which again, great design for enemies. I don't want to like my enemies. Kinda. Damn it, yeah. Okay. We need more damage. So max health, increase spell size. Yeah, sure. Bigger, like, thorns. By the way, if we just stand still, we don't take damage. Okay, we actively have to run over them. And this thing is a healer and, like, support thing, so we want to kill it very fast. Oh shit, oh shit. I should have gone to the right. Wait, what's that? That's a shrine. That gives me some passive thing. Nope, that gives me a scroll. What does that do? Imbue this relic. Choose an effect to bestow upon this relic. Wait. Max health is increased by 40 for every health potion collected. Love it. Critical chance is increased by 12 while standing still. Don't love it. The less health you have, the more move speed you have. Technically pretty good, but I like the max health increase every time we heal. It doesn't work retroactively, so I don't get more at max health just because I already had some health potions, but that's okay. Okay, that the healer guy, we definitely want to kill that one as well. Because it seems to give them like health regeneration or something. We don't like that. Increase spell size, sure. Okay, we healed and gained max health. Lovely. I hope, as it is pretty much custom with these types of games, I'm gonna pick it up even if we're not hurt, just for the max health. But I hope that there is some kind of ooh, that's nice. Some kind of magnet item that we can find to get everything. Okay. Increase spell damage by 15%, and now we get an upgrade, right? Infuse your spell with fire. Oh! We don't get a choice, we just gain... Okay, that what we just picked up is the bewitched fungi. Yeah, I really like these small quests that you have to go through in games like this. Like the other one that we found it in was Temtem, what was it called? Temtem Swarm. Where it's just every few minutes you just get a side quest, basically, so that it's not just survive, but it's actively just do something specific right now, instead of just surviving. I mean, I don't mind if the game is just, quote-unquote, survive. But I'm a whoa. I much rather have a current, like, a small goal in between. Holy shit, okay. I want to hit more enemies because I want to burn them. And I want to go back to pick up the experience. Increase spell cooldown, spell damage. I mean, yeah. I also definitely want to increase the spell size of my aura. I want the aura to actually be, like, big, you know? Okay, we need 6 more fungi. Increase your base damage. Now we go with health regeneration, and then we're definitely gonna work on our main attack. Okay, I want to go upwards because there is a whole lot of EXP still there. But for now, I think it's better to go for the fungi because we only have a limited... Oh, damn it. We only have a limited timer. 2 more, and I don't think that they regrow up here, so I definitely need to go down as fast as possible. 30 seconds. Ah, so much juicy XP. But yeah, we need to go further down, further down, further down. 2 more mushrooms, please. Spell damage increased, yes, please. We don't seem to have like any mini-map or whatever. It doesn't show us where... Oh, there, okay. I see 2. It's 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8. I think we do that. Yeah, that. Whoo, close. Cut it close. But we did it. Spell's area increases in size to lower your health. Occasionally create spikes that deal critical damage. We already have that, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, sure. I probably should have gone for the crit size, crit chance thing. But I mean, having the aura get bigger and bigger, the less health I have is actually not bad. Although so far it don't really see... We unlocked a costume, it seems. Dark Apprentice Reginald. Lovely. Yeah, I don't really see the size increase too much right now. I really like the music in this, gotta say. Even though, like I said, the menu music is way more, like, active. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, the aura size increase, not great. Like, it is noticeably bigger, but we're down to like a third, less than a third of our health. And it's only slightly bigger, only slightly noticeable. Not a fan. Yeah, we'll go for regeneration. Just because we're low on health. And I mean, I get that it's kinda counterproductive to our AoE size. But I'd rather have health, right? Than huge AoE. Love these exploding guys. Very useful for me. New objective. Crush the statues. Okay. 8 statues, and there is bound to be like some places where there's multiples. Increase your dodge chance would be bad, but I said we want to upgrade the astral orbs, so we're gonna do just that. Holy! Okay. Wait, that looks like a big... Yes! That is the magnet item that I was looking for. That is great. Ooh, new spell. Moonerang. Fling moon-shaped boomerangs that always come back. Lovely. Grow territorial plants that attack enemies within range. Lovely. Rune burst. You know what? Vengeful sprout. Yes, that sounds fun. We basically spawn turrets, is what I'm getting here. We just run around and leave a wake of destruction behind us, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. We are a calamity. I shouldn't. I wanna loop around every now and then, but I shouldn't just do it like immediately. I should do bigger loops so that I don't run into my own attacks. Alright. Yeah, we want the astral orbs to see what they get. Infuse your spell with fire. Okay, so just more fire damage. And those are the splitting attacks. So having fire damage on split attacks sounds pretty damn cool. Okay, I see a statue there. I want to destroy said statue. And it seems like, at least at this point, there are no like fire resistant enemies. Which means it's okay that both of our upgraded abilities now are infused with fire. Alright, increase spell size by 15%. With that spell, it's really not noticeable, right? Like, if it would make it wider as well, I would love that. But it just makes it just slightly bigger. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. Spell deals more damage towards the end of its trail. Ooh, so basically the faster I am, the more damage it deals to the actually hit enemies. Take less damage, not bad. Spell's damage converts to healing when hitting teammates or yourself. So I can run into the Vengeful Sprout, get hit. I like the idea. Oh, you see, now this I like. You actively see it get really, really big towards the end of the trail. Because it deals more damage there. That is cool. That is cool. That I like. That makes the spell way cooler. Just gonna do a little bit of this. Just to have more chances of hitting the enemies, I guess. And I want to go to the top left there because there's a bunch of EXP. Yeah, it might be too fast. So now the enemies don't really get hit by my spikes. Not ideal. Increase spell cooldown. Increase your dodge by 12%. I mean, it's legendary. I gotta. For next time, I should probably like concentrate on 1 or 2 spells instead of just spreading the levels around. because there's no way I'm getting any of the spells to the max level. If you just take a look at the top, where it shows me how long this still gonna last, this round. Increase spell damage by 15 or increase spell damage by 15. No, wait. Spell damage rate. Oh, okay. Reading, you know? Reading gotta be learned. That was a very poor translation of a German idiom. It's just lesen will gelernt sein. Reading wants to be learned, basically. As in, basically saying something like reading is a skill you need to learn when you just can't do it. But yeah, translating it to English kind of doesn't work. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't have the right ring to it. Alright. Okay, so far, I know, first round, and I basically say that I'm very... Okay, let's just run that back. I'm very easily pleased by roguelike bullet heavens. I mean, I love all of them. I don't think that I've played one that I really actively disliked. There are some that I like more than others, but I'm generally happy about playing games like this. I'm very easily pleased with them. But this game is just very cute. And I hope, like, with the upgrades, meta progressions and all, that things get a bit faster, maybe a bit more active than they currently are. But I really like this so far. Increase your base critical damage. I want the crit chance, not the damage. Okay, there it is, critical chance. But wait, how much critical chance do we have? 10%. We would get up to 16. Yeah, sure. I wanted to increase the rocky road, but why not? We don't really have a build in this case anyway. We're just taking what seems fun. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Haven't seen potions in a while, right? Maybe we just didn't pay enough attention, but I feel like we haven't gotten a potion in a while. Alright. Getting a decent amount of EXP. Another one of these, of the magnet spell thingies would be much appreciated. But on the other hand, with our increased movement speed, like by now I'm very happy that I increased movement speed. Even if it was by just, I think 16% or whatever. Move speed, yeah, plus 16%. Because it is noticeable that we actually are able to get away from enemies. Alright, the healer is down. Nice. Where are they? Where are they going? They're all running away from me. Where are they going? Are they running towards the boss? Probably. Yeah, vanquish soulfish. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love that design. That is great. Would hate to meet that thing in a dark alley or in a lit alley. I would hate to meet that thing generally. But oh, I like the design. Cleanse this realm of the Long One's presence. The Long One. I love it. Okay, so it has an HP bar. But it also has this yellow bar below. Which I would assume once this fills, it does a big attack or something. Okay, it's not losing health. I mean, it's losing health, but it's not losing health at all. Increase spell damage, spell cooldown. Pickup range? Nah, not anymore. Spell damage. Even though... Oh, wait. Is it just... Impervious? No. I have no idea what just happened. I don't know what that yellow thing was. Ooh, another shrine thingamajig. What does that do again? Imbue this relic. Every time you dodge, you heal back 25% of the damage dodged. Ooh, that's good. The less health you have, the more XP you gain. The less health you have, the more move speed. No, yeah, sure. Do we have, like, dodge? 12%, yeah. So if I dodge any damage, I heal. That's cool. So the more damage I would be dealt technically... Yes. The more I heal back. Titan's Fury, increase your base damage by 10%. Increase spell size. I want the spell size. It's still not good. Okay. Yeah, let's try and see if we can upgrade the Rocky Road by the end of this. I want to stay closer to the boss. I really do. Just to burn him more with our aura. But I feel like that's not a good idea. Also, currently we're basically just leading it around. Right there. There's no real sense of danger right now. But also, there's very little sense of progression. I see its health bar up there. I see it. But it takes so long for it to lose health. But I mean, overall, just one thing that's very cool here in like that other bullet heaven roguelikes don't always do is there's still a whole bunch of regular enemies, which means even in the boss fight I can level up a lot. That's much appreciated, because in some cases, I mean, I'm thinking Halls of Torment, for example. As soon as the boss appears, every other character or every other enemy on the... every other character on the map just disappears. Increase spell damage rate by 25%, yes. Okay, what creates sparks between targets, each dealing damage, or creates afterburn, dealing additional damage over time? I mean, sure, lightning that jumps around, just dealing more and more damage. Oh yeah, oh that's good. It's not a whole lot. The lightning damage is not much. But it's constant damage, especially the more enemies get hit, the more enemies create sparks that deal little bits of damage. I'm definitely too fast. Let's wait a little bit. And now let's keep going. Lightning damage would have been great on our main attack, on our main orbs. Because they split, they shoot in bursts now. Alright, let's just, oh shit, go over here just to hit the long one. Soulfish. Oh wow, is he getting faster? He might be getting faster. Yeah, it is definitely a... I feel like this first time that we meet this guy, we should definitely... We're supposed to die. Because we don't have the damage. Right? Look at that. We don't have the damage. We're not even halfway done. But the problem is, I don't just wanna give up and run into enemies. Because we can't do this. It would just take very long. Very long. Increase, I mean... Yeah, sure. Rocky Road is our main damage dealing attack right now, it feels like. So why not increase the damage? Because we're rarely close enough to the boss to hit it with anything else. Okay, I think it's just staggered there. Right? When the... I think it's a stagger gauge, basically. Okay, we need some healing. We actually might lose here, which I wouldn't be mad about. Because like I said, it's just way too... it just takes way too much time. I wonder, like, if this is one of those games where if you have multiple players, if the monsters act accordingly, as in if they have more health, more damage, whatever. Or if it's the same. Because if it's the same, then of course you basically don't want to play this alone, right? If they have the same amount of health. Like this boss feels like if I had 4 people, or if I had 3 more people, it would have already been, I mean, it would have already been dead, we know that. But if I had more people, it would have been a normal fight. While me being alone right now just makes this feel like a slog. Still fun because there is so much carnage all around, but just it feels like it's I'm supposed to have people with me right now. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to killing the boss. So it would be interesting. It would be nice to be able to fully upgrade our main orb thing, right? Just technically need a few more levels, and by a few more levels I mean probably a whole lot of more levels to get that to the max level. But I want to see what max level upgrades actually do. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Give me that. Decreases spell cooldown. We gotta go for it. Okay, 3 more levels. We're close to another level up, so actually, does that guy get even faster every time? It feels like he gets faster, but as soon as he attacks, he gets slower. But so we're good. Ooh, health potion. Okay, yeah. By now, it's clear that we're gonna win this, unless I fuck up royally. Which there's a chance, because it's me playing. But, we're getting close, but we're also getting close to killing the boss is the problem. I don't want to kill the boss before we have like 2 more levels, I think. I think level 15 or whatever will be when we get the big upgrade. Shit, shit, shit. It seems like we might... Oh! Oh, yeah, we got the revive things. I mean, top, bottom left. I totally forgot about those. I've seen them in the beginning. I didn't say anything because it registered in my mind. Shit. I mean, it's amazing. We killed the boss. But I wanted to see what the max level spell does. Well, hey. The boss took a while. But I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Okay, elixir permanence can now be found during a mission. Okay, so just more things. Quest completed. Take damage from one of your teammates' spells or your own. Harmony Pact. New Covenant. Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Quest completed as Reginald. Deal 200,000 damage with the Astral Orbs. Dark Apprentice Reginald. Ooh, new outfit. New element, Lightning. Perform 2 elemental infusions. Great. New enchantment, Enchantment Tier 1. Upgradable in the enchantment menu. New Covenant, Eternal Bonds. Great, I guess. Humble Ascension. Meadows. Frozen Ancients. New Realm. Great. Complete 4 objectives in a single run. Great. Well, we got quite a bit. Gold earned. Okay. Let's just check, first of all, what are covenants. Beat any of the covenants below to alter the parameters of your mission. Ooh! Harmony Pact. By activating this covenant, friendly fire will be disabled, allowing you and your teammates to survive together without hurting each other. Oh. Eternal Bond. Covenant allows you to survive an endless barrage of enemies and improve your spells infinitely. Oh, so it's just endless mode. Oops. The fuck? Nope, I didn't want to press the invite friends button. Okay, missions, wizards. I felt like we unlocked someone, but no. Level up 1,111 times. Lovely. Okay. Outfits. Dark Reginald. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. Lore, it's the same. I don't know what that, like, that level up does for him, but we'll see that in the future. And by that I mean I'm definitely gonna play this game again. Increase damage of all your spells by 7%, EXP gain, movement speed, max health, revive speed. Lovely. Gonna check that out later, or next time I play. Survive a total of 30 minutes if... Oh, we're close to a new wizard. No, wait, survive... Yeah, a total of 30 minutes. So if I just play it again after 3 minutes, I get that one. I like that. I wonder if the upgrades... Wait, if... No, since wizards is a separate thing, I think the enchantments are just for all of them together, which is great. Anyway, that's it for today. I like this game. I like the style, I like the design. And I'm definitely gonna play this on the channel again. Let me know if you like it as well, then I will play it even more often. And it's definitely on the list of my roguelike roulette streams. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.